Kylian Mbappe sell, Joshua Kimmich interest, Fabinho claim. With only 3 weeks to go until the return of the Premier League, the Reds have a busy period ahead on the transfer front. This will be largely influenced by the potential outgoings of Fabinho and Jordan Henderson to Saudi Arabia. As for incomings, a whole list of midfielders have been linked with making the switch to Anfield. Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich has risen as a possibility after it emerged his position was not as strong as once thought. Italians Nicolo Barella and Marco Verratti have been associated with summer transfers. Whistled developments in Romelu Lavia's situation are expected in the coming days. However, in other news, the footballing world has been locked by a revelation that PSG have left Kylian Mbappe out of their pre-season plans as the Frenchman's contract situation reaches a boiling point. The striker has been linked with Liverpool many times over the years, so if his current club look to get rid for a cut price, then should Jurgen Klopp make a play? They claim that the Reds are still in contact with the Southampton midfielder as his future at St James's remains in doubt. Liverpool have been consistently involved in the conversation when it comes to the transfer speculation surrounding the 19-year-old Belgian. London clubs Chelsea and Arsenal have been muted to hold an interest in the midfielder. Football insiders say it is believed that Jurgen Klopp could bring in 2 midfielders with the futures of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho seemingly set away from Merseyside, are reporting that Liverpool are among 3 clubs interested in signing Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich. This week, Kicker reported that the Bundesliga champions no longer view the 28-year-old as unsellable. Now, the Spanish outlet has claimed that Jurgen Klopp's side are among the suitors for the Bayern skipper. Manchester City and Manchester United are also 2 names mooted with the midfielder. Pep Guardiola's side are mentioned within the report as they look to strengthen their midfield. They previously held an interest in Declan Rice, but saw their efforts in vain as Arsenal won the race. Liverpool's current midfield situation has been credited with their interest in Kimmich. It has been claimed that Liverpool have their sights on Kimmich as a quality solution. United have been linked with a handful of midfielders this summer after the arrivals of Mason Mount and goalkeeper Andre Onana. Their focus is transfixed on midfield and attacking options. Kimmich's quality has reportedly caught the eye of the Red Devils, who look to add to their defensive midfield ranks. Has reported that Bayern Munich are now monitoring Fabinho's situation closely. He explains that the Brazilian is close to joining Al Ittihad and Liverpool want to finalize the deal soon. Though, should it fall through at the last minute, then Thomas Tuchel would be ready to swoop in. Last week, the Brazilian didn't travel to Germany with the rest of the German squad due to his proposed move to the Saudi outfit. As a report from Equipe, as Kylian Mbappe has left out of PSG's pre-season training in Japan over internal beliefs The striker has signed a pre-agreement with Real Madrid ahead of the expiry of his Parisian contract next summer, with the French champions wishing not to lose out on a player they forked out 180 million for back in 2017. They could force through an exit this year to recoup some of that fee. Picking up where last night left off, the footballing world was locked as L'Equipe first reported Kylian Mbappe was to be left out of Paris Saint-Germain's pre-season tour of Japan. The player is locked in a contract standoff with a club who believe he has signed a pre-agreement to join Real Madrid for free next summer. The French champions could look to offload the striker as a result. One for Liverpool to keep tabs on, perhaps. It may be the weekend, but that doesn't stop the transfer merry-go-around. We will be here throughout the day to bring you the latest Reds news.